Berg. Uh-oh. Berg. Uh-oh. I guess somebody downvoted me because I wanted to be rich. Who would downvote that? I'd rather be rich. Yeah, I don't like this. Downvote. Like, bro, you know when you get rich, you get everything that you want. You get the girl that you want. You get love that you want. You get to pay your bills. You get to keep your family alive. Okay? I guarantee if I was rich, my mom would probably still be alive today. I guarantee you. You know, my mom even said this to me before she died. She said she knew what was happening, but she couldn't go to the hospital because she was afraid because of her not being able to pay for it. So who would do that? Probably a Democrat. A Democrat probably voted down for that shit. They probably didn't like it. But I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say it again. I don't hate to say this, but I love to say this. I'd rather be rich. I'd rather be rich. Because then I can buy whatever I want. I get to do whatever I want. Not saying I'm gonna be one of those people that's gonna be stubborn. It's just, dude, I'm so tired of fucking being broke. I can't even get my cat fixed. I can't get me fixed. I can't even go to the doctor. I can't even find out if something's wrong with me. I can't get the fuck out of this apartment that I'm fucking in. I can't even do the YouTube videos that I want to fucking do too, dude. I mean, how am I supposed to track people? Just by me being an ass on this fucking channel? Is that it? I'm trying to figure this out. Like, oh, who would downvote me because I want to be rich? Who? Huh? I get to go places when I'm rich. Like I get to get a helicopter if I wanted to. I get to get my own place. I get to create video games that I want rather than this woke shit that's being put in video games. Hey, let's add some woke stuff into it. Let's promote transgender in video games. Let's make men weak. We all know what happened to Saints Row. Saints Row. What happened to Saints Row? Failed. It failed. That's what happened to Saints Row. That was my favorite game. That was literally one of my favorite games. I love Saints Row. And then Volition fucked it up. You know why? Because they didn't listen to the fucking fans. They didn't listen to the fans. They ignored the fans, even though the fans was like, hey, can you bring back the old gang thing at least? I mean, since you're bringing new characters, I mean, it feels too woke. And you know what they did? They said, fuck you. We're going to do it our way. Okay, well, I ain't buying. And sure enough, it bombed. Now Volition went out of business, and now Volition's nothing. See? See what happened to Volition? The gaming company? Sad. I miss Johnny Gat. Daniel Day Kim? I miss Johnny Gat. So sad. Pierce. Elijah Dushku as Shandi. Oh man, if you brought her back, that would have been, man, people would have loved that. Okay. I mean, but Saints Row, man, you know, I mean, this is what happens. And now people are afraid of GTA 6 because that might be going woke. I'm just saying. So somebody's gonna have to do something. And of course, it's not like anybody, I have to make this video because it's just I don't know, I feel good because I know if I'm to be rich, I know things is gonna work out for me because I just want to move forward. I just want to do things. I want to start making things. If you don't like what I make, then I don't really give a shit. I don't really care. It's just you're just gonna have to keep doing it. Who cares what people think of you? I know it's like one dislike or something, but it's still it doesn't matter. It's just like I'm just saying like who would downvote that? It's like I don't I'm gonna dislike because you want to be rich. I I want to be happy, man. I want a smile on my face. I don't want to be depressed. I don't want to be walking with depression. I want to wake up in the morning knowing that I feel good and secured and I can have a robot clean my house and I can take my cat to the vet. I can get fixed. I can do all of that. I can literally clean my health, you know? I'm sorry. I can't do that with anything else. Yeah, I got my laptop and I moved it. Yeah, okay. You got a problem with me bumping into shit? I'm sorry. I had to do that. Calm down, Colin. Calm down. You're getting a little worked up here. I am. Getting a little worked up. All right. I've been recording for 5 minutes. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. But still, I'd rather be rich. Think about the shit that I can do when I'm rich. The virtual world that I can make. The video games that I can make. Me speaking to the public. That would be amazing, right? Think of the speeches that I can make. I'd be entertaining. I'd be lovely. I can attract a whole bunch of people. People would start ending up loving me. Nobody listens to a brokey. Let me just put it that way. You think anyone's going to listen to me until I get somewhere? No one's not going to listen to me unless I become rich. Because they'll be like, wow, this guy's rich. I wonder how he did it. I mean, he kind of knows what he's talking about if he's rich, right? That's the beauty of being rich, you know? It's like people listen to you, people care about you. Nobody cares if you're broke. Like, nobody wants to listen to what you have to say. People give you the dirty look. And you know what? Even if you are rich and people still give you the dirty look, it doesn't matter because you're rich. You have everything. So it's like, oh well. And then you get to go home and then you get to like sit back and enjoy life and feel good because it doesn't matter because you have everything. And I think that's probably why people get upset because they're like, oh my gosh, I wish I was rich and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get rich so I can get rid of money. I want to get rich so I can make sure that AI takes over and everybody can get something that they want. What am I going to do with this? Like, who wants to work? I mean, I have to work. I'm gonna have to work. I'm gonna have to work because I'm tired of the video games that is being put out there. I want to create my own shit so people can actually be like, finally, a game where I get to feel like a masculine man. Thank goodness. Finally, a game that is now brutal, that I can actually be brutal in. I know, why would anyone want to do that? Because some people want to do things in games so they don't do it in real life. That's the beauty of video games, is like in virtual worlds. It's like I wish I can do things that I can't do it in this world because I'd probably be arrested most likely. You know, why do you think Grand Theft Auto is one of the biggest games in the world? Because it allows player to live that reality that they want to live as, you know? Drive a car and start running people over. Maybe you're just pissed off one day and you just want to go crazy. You pop in GTA, you get to do that. I don't believe people should do that in the real world because I think you should be fucking taken off the streets and be locked away for the rest of your life. But if you do it in a video game, I don't really care because, like I said, you really don't kill in video games. It's impossible to kill in video games. I know you ran over that character and that NPC in a video game, but that character that you ran over is just regenerated and spawned into a different location. That's all it is. It's codes being renewed over and over again. Let me just put it that way. All right, I'm gonna be talking too much. I just wanted to let people know I still want to be rich, and I'm always gonna want to be rich because I just I don't want to walk into a store and be I can't buy this, or I have a health issue. I get to get it fixed. Anything that's wrong with me, I get to get it checked out. When you're rich, you get to do all that stuff. New teeth, I get to get new teeth, new everything. I get to have that. Can't do that when you're broke, you know? I get to look nicer. I get to get cleaned up. I get to work with business people when I'm rich. I get to, get help from those people who are rich that know how to help other people out. I just had to clear this up real quick. But thank you guys. Like and subscribe. I'm this guy. I'm V Berg. If V Berg is basically my last name, it's just I cut it in half. Again, Vogelsberg. So anyone who's new to my channel, V Berg is just Vogelsberg but cut in half. You're welcome. See you guys in the next video. I'm out.